Hey, what's going on, guys? So in this video I'll just be telling you guys, like, in my opinion, what's the best car for like a high school person, or like you just finished high school, or you're starting college, or you're in college, you know, just for any young person that wants to get into cars. You know, you don't want a boring car, you want a fast car that you can mod and everything like that and make the car look good, you know. So I'm not going to be making a list or nothing, because there's a lot of cars if I were to make a list. But in my opinion, like, I'm going to tell you which one I actually think is the best out of all that you can get, and I'll be telling you like what prices they range from. So, you know, it's not going to be anything too expensive, but like nothing more than 15K, and that's Canadian. And I'm not even going to be telling you guys cars that's 14K. I'm going to be telling you like 6K, like 8K, you know, 10K, like barely above 10K. Like, so, you know, it's pretty affordable for a fun car. So, you know, you guys might be wondering what car I'm talking about, and this car I had myself. It's a Lexus 2IS, IS350, or the IS250. So it has to be the 2IS models though. Those are the ones I'm telling you guys about. So like 2006 to 2013, I think they go from. But those cars, super reliable, super fast. And like, I had an IS350 myself, and I used to floor that car every single day. I beat on that car so much, never got a check engine light, nothing that I ever had to fix. And I sold the car, perfect condition. Like, the car is like, it's unbreakable, trust me. Like, I had a friend as well, and he's been through like 3 IS350s, and he keeps buying them over and over. And the reason he's been through 3 of them is because I think he sold it for money the first time. The second time he bought a bad one, like, like underneath it was just rusty. Like, they don't go rusty usually. He just bought it from like the wrong person, you know, so he sold it back, and then he bought a third one that he's on right now. And like, it's a super reliable car. I don't think it's possible to break the engine unless you really like try to break it, you know, like you spitefully have to be trying to break the engine, and at that point I think you still might not be able to break it. Like, it's such a reliable car, super fast, especially the IS350s. I had one of those, and like, the IS250s are pretty fast too. They're just a little bit slower than the 350s. I think the 350s, they come with 306 horsepower. That's the one I had, and 277 foot-pounds of torque. And the 250s, they have like 200 horsepower, 200 torque. I'm pretty sure that's the specs. I'll put it up on screen though, just to be certain. But those cars, trust me, it's the best car you can get for the price. Trust me, like, it's not gonna break on you. It's not gonna cost you nothing to own the car, unless you want to mod it. You know, you're just gonna have to buy the mods. But maintenance wise, it's a very easy car to maintain. Like, all you have to do is basic maintenance, like oil changes, and on any car you have to do that. And you guys might be wondering about gas. It's not bad on gas. It's not the best, but it's not bad, you know. For what it is, it's pretty good on gas. You know, a lot of people are going to be thinking like, oh, I want to get a Civic and stuff like that. I used to think the same thing, but it's not worth it, trust me. Like, you're still going to be buying gas for the Civic. You're just going to be paying a little bit extra on the Lexus, and it's not going to be saving you a bunch more if you get a Civic. Like, trust me, it's not worth it. Due to how much fun you're going to have with the nice car, like, you're going to regret buying a Civic. Because I used to think the same thing. I wanted a Civic at first because I'm like, I want something that's good on gas. It's really not, it's not going to make a difference. You're going to enjoy the car, like the Lexus, way more. You're never going to have fun in the Civic. I'm not shit talking in Civics, but if you're a car guy, I'm telling you, you're not going to have fun in a Civic. Because my girlfriend has a Civic. I drive it a lot, and it's just a point A to point B car. Like, you're not gonna have any fun in it, you know. So get the Lexus, you know. Trust me, it's worth it. It's just a little bit worse on gas, not a lot. You're like, it's not gonna make you any more broke, you know. It's like, trust me, I don't know what to say. It's just the best car. Like, the only reason I sold mine is because my dream car has always been a BMW, and I got a good deal on the Lexus to sell it, so I sold it and I got the BMW. So that's the only reason I sold the car. I bought the car, I had it for almost a year, and then I sold it perfect condition, bought it in perfect condition, sold it in perfect condition. Like, the car is unbreakable. And if you guys are wondering prices now, the prices, they range from, like, right now, like on Facebook Marketplace, and all the money I'm talking, it's in Canadian dollars. The ones I've been seeing so far, IS250s, they have like 160,000 miles. I saw one for 8,000, and you can easily negotiate for like 7,000, you know, maybe even 6,500. It really depends. You can easily negotiate on them, get a good deal, because I know the mileage, it looks high, but trust me, that car, it's not gonna break. They can easily go 400,000 miles or above that, because my friend that had one, I think he said his was almost at 500k miles, and it was still running perfect. He said, you know, like, the car is unbreakable. And I know it's high mileage. A lot of people are gonna tell you no, but just make sure you're not buying a bad one. You know, don't buy one that's like the frame is completely rusty. Don't buy one of those ones that's like already breaking. But if it's a good one, like, it looks good and, you know, it drives good, just bring like a mechanic if you want as well. But trust me, just don't, once you don't get a bad one, it is not going to break. They can easily go like above 400,000 miles. I'm sure of that. Maybe you can go 500,000, maybe even above that. I'm not sure because I didn't put mine to that much, but I know for a fact they can go over 400,000, not miles, kilometers. I'm not sure about mileage, but kilometers can certainly go over 400,000. So the ones I've been seeing is like 160K for like 8,000, and you can negotiate on it, like I said. And like, that's not gonna break. You know, you're gonna be driving that car for a long time. You're not gonna break it. You're gonna sell it before you even break it, you know. So trust me, it's a really good car. You can't go wrong with them. Like, take my advice, you guys are not gonna regret it. You know, you can go back on my channel and watch all the videos of the car. They sound really good. You can mod it for it to look super good. You know, like, the car is just, it's just a perfect car. If you want a car that's fun, you're not gonna be spending too much money on it, like maintenance wise or nothing. Like, it's the perfect car. I don't think there's a better car. It looks good, it's fast. Like, I just think you can't go wrong with a car like that. But yeah, and I saw other ones for like, that's for the IS250s though. Like, the price I'm telling you, the 350s you can expect to spend around 10K, you know, because I see some of them for like 11,000 with like 160K miles, you know, and you can easily negotiate on that. Like I said, you can get it for 10K, maybe even 9.5. And the 350s are faster, so you know, that's even more fun if you get one of those. It's good on gas as well. It's pretty similar to the 250s. It's not much of a difference, you know, but like, those cars are really nice. They're super luxurious. They have a sunroof, they have heated seats, it has everything. The audio system is good. I don't think there's nothing, like, I can't complain about nothing with the car. You know, I had one, I can't complain about it. Like I said, you guys can go watch my videos on my channel if you want to see it. It's a super reliable car, you know, like, you just cannot go wrong with the car. And what else? So yeah, I saw some for even 6,000, the 250s, like 6,500, 6,000. You know, you could easily say 5K and you would definitely get it. But those ones are pushing like 208,000 kilometers. Like I said, that's still not bad for considering it's a Lexus. You know, a Lexus is a Toyota. It's still not bad. So you guys can get one of those. But I know some people just like the peace of mind of having a low mileage car. But you can still get one of those with 200,000 miles, pretty cheap. Like, trust me, you can't go wrong with it. That's for the 250s. The 350s, like I said, you can expect to spend like 10K. You know, sometimes you might get one for cheaper than that, but just to be safe, you know, around 10K. Definitely less than 15K. Don't buy one for more than 15K Canadian, like I'm saying. Don't get one for more than 15K. And yeah, like, it's a super good car. You can't go wrong with it. So like I said, go and watch my videos on my channel. You guys will see the car. I have a bunch of POVs. I straight pipe the car. Sounds really good. I modded it. The car looks so good. I miss that car so much. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be putting things up on the screen with like the car so you guys can see it. But yeah, that's about it for this video. You know, I think in my opinion, it's the best car you can get. You know, you have other cars, like you have the Scion FRS, you have the Genesis Coupe, you have the Accords, you know, like the V6 Accords. There's a bunch of other cars because I was looking at all of them before I bought the Lexus, and I picked the Lexus because I thought it was the best one, and in my opinion, it's the best one. I didn't own the rest of them, you know, but like specs wise, how reliable it is, like what everyone says about the car, the Lexus is the best one. So, you know, go ahead, get yourself an IS250 or IS350. Trust me, you're not going to regret it. And you know, that's about it for this video. I just wanted to make this video because one of you guys commented for me to make it. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm putting my steering wheel on tomorrow, my M Sport steering wheel, so look out for that video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.